This is shrinking our brain and affecting our memory, and most of us don't even know it. Today, we're going to talk about it and how we can change it. Hello, everyone. If you don't know who I am Nikki S. Salas, owner of Nikki S. Salas Holistic Coaching, where I teach people balance through holistic living and finding new ways to thrive. Today, we're going to talk about fear. Yes, fear, something that we all encounter, but we're going to talk about the advantages and the disadvantages and I'm going to give you some coping strategy to help get you and ease you out of fear. So fear, what is it good for? Well, it is purposeful. It is needed to activate the flight or fight response. So if you're in a forest somewhere and you hear rustling in the trees and you see a bear, that is to activate you and motivate you to move, run to save your life. It is there to show us the threat of imminent danger, whether it be physical or emotional. But fear has more disadvantages than advantages. Yes, as I said before, it shrinks our brain. When we are in a constant, consistent state of fear, we are decreasing the size of our temporal lobe, we are decreasing the size of our hippocampus, and we are strengthening that part of the brain, the amygdala, that is responsible for fear, thus creating long-term memory loss. Yeah. Other disadvantages of fear is that it weakens our immune system. I know we are still dealing with the crisis of COVID-19, so yes, we still are in a pandemic. But the more we are in, again, states of fear, we are not giving our body a chance to heal, not giving our chance, a fighting chance for us to be able to combat, whether it be this disease, virus, or any other. Another disadvantage or health issue that is caused from fear, or the stress that is brought into our body from fear, is that it interferes with digestion. It not only or can erode the lining of our esophagus, our stomach, or in our colon, but it decreases our antibody production. And again, antibodies are good and needed in fighting and combating different types of diseases. Fear takes a tremendous toll on our cardiovascular system. Yes, our heart depends on us not to be in fear so much. Again, it is purposeful and useful, from running away or getting away from a dangerous event or a threat, whether it be physical or emotional. But again, the constant, consistent state of fear, which breeds anxiety and stress on our body, is putting pressure, high pressure on our heart. Too much of this can cause us to possibly have a heart attack and or heart failure. Let's just be real for a moment. We are going to go through fearful situations. We are going to have fearful events. The thing is, how much are we allowing it to stay stuck in our mind and body? And what's not good for the mind and body is definitely not good for spirit. It is definitely keeping us from having alignment, which is holistic health, and it's the true definition of well-being. If we are not allowing this to process or cycle out, it causes health issues, it causes disorders. One coping strategy that is always good, and I know it's not going to be good in every situation, so as much as you can practice it, whether you are in the middle of the fearful situation or you are away from it and you are needing to calm yourself down and bring your pressure down, because that high blood pressure is not good for the heart, right? It's to take a deep breath. Come on, do it with me now. It has been scientifically proven to relax us and bring clarity, and to help us relieve the anxiety and that stress that is up under the fearful event that we just experienced. Another coping strategy is to talk it out. We may not be able to always talk it out during the fearful moment or event, but we could talk about it afterwards. Talk about it with someone that you love, someone that you trust your words with, or talk it out even with yourself. Who better to talk about and be honest about your situation that caused you anxiety and stress than yourself? Another way of coping with fear is to face it head on. I'm not talking about those fears of the bear attack or any other type of attack, because we have to choose our battles with those, right? But I'm talking about those fears that we make up, those things that we make bigger than what they really are. An example is that person that you want to go out with and you're scared of rejection. There's no harm in asking them out. Even if they tell you no, you have found a new way to assert yourself and to practice your confidence. So why not face one of those type of fears today? So just wanted to spend a little bit on fear. Didn't want to dwell too much on it because I do not want to cause you to think about it too much. Just want to inform you and make you aware of what it does to our spirit, our mind, and our body. And just a couple ways we could cope and deal with it. But if you have another way that you just want to share of how you deal with fear or the things that's up under the umbrella of fear, which is anxiety and stress, just to name a couple, feel free to drop it down in the comments below to share with me and share with other YouTube viewers that would like to know how to cope with fear as well. But on the other side of things, I will be taking you, my YouTube viewers, on a celebratory experience to Mexico. Yes, first time in a long time we'll be able to travel out of the country, and I'm so looking forward to it. So I'll be sharing it only on my YouTube videos, because this is one of the ways that I cope with different things. This is one of the ways, or something that I love to do for my spirit, mind, and my body. And again, I want to share with you. I would like to thank you all for your time. I wish you all well, and I'll see you in the next video.